it's interesting because at first they were the ones who were touting this argument that the court had set 42 days as the timeline. And we reminded them that the court had not set any 42 days. The law that was passed under the supervision of my learned senior, Maretta Briopon, when John Dramani Mahama was president, is the one that gives a 42-day timeline, not 90 days. Now, when you go to the second schedule of CI 99, and I want to encourage you, our colleagues in the media, to just find it and publish it. Filing and service is on day 1. And in practice, in accordance with CI 99, you have up to 21 days to file the petition. But the moment you file the petition, day 1 starts counting. It's not the number of days that you are sitting in the court. Because if that would be the interpretation, it cannot start counting from day 1 because the court would not have even empaneled by then. Then by the seventh day, it is expected that appearance and answer would have been entered. This petition was filed on the 30th of December. Even if you said by the 1st of January or 31st, what it means is that by the 7th or getting close to the 10th, appearance and answer should have been entered. By the 10th day, it is expected that pre-trial will commence. And pre-trial, which combines a number of things, case management, memorandum of issues, orders and further orders, are expected to take about 5 days. This is how come my learned senior, Dominic Ayene, was talking about 5 days, 5 days, 5 days. Because CI 99 gives you pre-trial starting at 10th, and by the 15th day, hearing is supposed to be occasioned. Then by the 21st day, between the 15th and the 21st day, hearing is supposed to have ended. You can calculate the number of days yourself. And then by the 42nd day, judgment. If you do the calculation, it's somewhere around the 19th of February. If you deliberately end, it is around the middle of February because for the presidential election petition, weekends, public holidays all count. Weekends and public holidays all count. We didn't pass this law, they did. But even if you choose to add or take out weekends and public holidays, that's how come you end in the first week in March. So anybody going around saying that it's 90 days, with the greatest of respect, is not reading the law.
So if you go through the process without making use of the processes, the right that has been given to you.
Justice delayed is also justice denied.
Yes, so, and that is why the same Supreme Court would tell you that, yes, the judiciary should be vigilant so that there will be a balance between vigilance and a system that does not abuse the right of litigants that appear before them. So you don't say that because the rule says 42 days, and that 42 days, as explained by the lead counsel, it is the rule, CR 99. If you look at the schedule, it says from January to March. It is 42 working days when they will sit, right?
Your colleagues from the other side says that it's not necessarily the 42 working days, and that holidays are all part of the period.
If they are putting different interpretation on that, and we are also putting different interpretation, then it's the court that is to the intention of the lawmaker. The lawmaker has put it there in black and white, January to March. The lawmaker could have said, if you file the petition, maybe the runoff will have been on 7th January, elections are, the declaration is done. The moment you file the petition, we have 42 days. When you file the petition, those processes, it has to be served. And even in CI 99, it talks about the number of days. You serve, they respond. You have pre-trial for 5 days. After 5 days, then the hearing would have to commence.